Back with us here at Live 5 News on this Tuesday evening, getting closer to the middle of the week. And you know what that means? Eventually we'll be into the weekend. But in the meantime, have to deal with a few warmer days, some high humidity, beautiful sunsets though. You can see a live look outside as we take a look from Mount Pleasant. This is the Charleston Harbor Fish House camera into the harbor, into downtown actually, and you can see that nice sunshine setting there on the surface. Full sunset this evening. 7:51, so getting earlier and earlier. High temperature today, 90 degrees. So even though we're getting some of those earlier sunsets, it still feels like it's summertime out there. Average high temperature still down to about 89 degrees. That should start to drop pretty soon as well. Thankfully, not quite near the record that was set back in the 50s of 99 degrees. Pretty dry right now. I mentioned earlier there's high pressure on top of us, keeping us pretty dry and sunny over the next few days. Of course, it's still summertime. It's still hot. We still have that muggy feeling in the air. So we still have the sea breeze each afternoon. Could see a scattered shower or storm, of course, but overall, this bubble of high pressure is doing a good job of keeping us pretty dry out there. Check it out with our future tracker. One thing that it's already showing, some low visibility as we head into tomorrow morning. We could see a little bit of fog kind of redeveloping. We don't have a lot going on at the surface in terms of wind, so that helps with that fog development. Into tomorrow afternoon, you can see one or two showers out there as we head into the evening, drying out very similar to today. Most of us will stay dry. Temperatures right now, we're dropping off for a good portion of the area in the 80s. 79 though, already up in Georgetown. Still feeling a little muggy though. You can see we still feel like we're about 88 degrees in Walterboro, 91 still in North Charleston. Up in Somerville, a muggy night, 95, 100 down in Beaufort. So definitely feeling toasty. It'll stay that way over the next few days. For the evening, though, if you have some errands to run tonight, not much going on. Once again, possibly some fog here. Once we move past midnight into the early hours tomorrow morning, you might have to dodge some patchy fog, patchy to dense fog. I know this morning we had dense fog, so we could see that again as we roll into our Wednesday morning. Overnight temperatures, we're staying in the 70s. Once again, on the warm side. You can see as we head into our Wednesday, those high temperatures, we're back in the 90s. A little bit warmer than what we felt today, actually. So another toasty one out there. The next few days, our heat index map here, you can see those numbers climb. Wednesday, Thursday, 104, 105. Very hot out there. If the kids maybe have outside recess, make sure they have water ready to go with them. Keep them hydrated, of course. Keep yourself hydrated. As we head into the weekend, not quite as bad, but still pretty sticky out there with that humidity. A chance for rain over the next few days. You can see we have some consistency here. About a 20% chance of showers, mostly into the afternoons. We're really not tracking much of a washout any day. Into the weekend, toward the end of the weekend, I should say, you can see we a little bit better of a rain chance, especially into next week. Not what we want to hear for Labor Day. 90 degrees on Monday. You can see that higher rain chance kicking in by Tuesday.